Good morning, everybody. Sean here. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I've had a lot of questions from folks in some of the groups and some of my friends asking how do I avoid all these fees from different exchanges. So I'm going to show you a trick that I learned from a valuable source online that'll show you how to minimize your fees. So right now I'm in my COINBASE account. COINBASE is probably one of the most popular exchanges here in the United States, and it's becoming, one of the more expensive ones too, as far as the fees they charge when you buy Bitcoin, transfer Bitcoin to another address, things like that. So I'm going to show you a shortcut on how to get around that. So right now you can see Bitcoin's at 15,651, and down here at the bottom, I don't have anything in here, and I do that for a reason. I don't want to leave money just sitting in there. For one, with some of these exchanges, there was one yesterday that got hacked called NiceHash. So for that reason, I try to keep everything in a separate wallet, whether it's offline or in a more secure online wallet. So right now, I'm logged into Coinbase, and I'm also simultaneously logged into my Gdax account. Now, I've had a lot of people ask, well, how do I get into Gdax? How do I do that? Well, it's really simple. Just type in www.gdax.com. It's going to ask for a login. You're going to use the exact same login information that you use for your Coinbase account. It's going to go through. If you're already logged into Coinbase, it's just going to link up and it's going to log you into this Gdax account. And you're going to see the live rundown of all the Bitcoin transactions going on at the moment. So I'm in there right now. A lot of people have asked, how do I put money in there to save on some of these fees? So all you do, you come over here to the left and you see this button that says deposit. Click on that. Then you have some choices on what you want to do. You can do a normal bank account, which takes anywhere from 3 to 7 days, just like it does in Coinbase. You're going to get an email from them. They're going to say it takes 2 to 4. It's not. It's going to take 3 to 7. So just be ready for that. It's going to take a little bit of time. So just be patient, but it'll get there. It doesn't cost any money just to load your money in here. It only costs when you start buying Bitcoin, and I'll show you that here in a minute. Now, your next option, you can do a wire transfer. You can click on that here. It costs $10 to do a wire, so you can do that. You can transfer money from your Coinbase account, and that's the important part. So if you have money sitting over in your Coinbase account, what you want to do is click this little link here. It says Coinbase account. If I had money in there, it'd show up, but I don't right now. It would say how much is in there. You type in how much you want to send, and then you say deposit funds. And it shows right here, Coinbase transfers are instant and free. So that's the cool part. So you can instantly transfer money in here. It's not going to cost you anything. So that's the awesome part. And then someone asked, can you do, a BTC address? Yeah, you can. You can click this, and it's going to pop up a BTC hash, and it's going to tell you how to deposit the money in there just like you would anything else. So that's really an awesome benefit too. And then somebody said, well, what about withdrawing? What do I do then? Well, just click this withdraw button, and it's going to ask you the same thing. Where do you want to send it to? If you want to send it to a BTC address, that's where you want to go. So say you have a blockchain wallet, or you have a Ledger Nano S, or wherever you want to send it to, you can. So basically you type in the amount of Bitcoin, you put in the address, and then it's going to want your two-factor authentication code that you use for your Coinbase account. Once you do that, you click withdraw funds, and then it starts going through, and it says right here, BTC network transfer fees are fast and free. Typically for me, right now, they've got this little warning up here it normally takes 1 to 3 hours for it to go through. I don't know what it's taking right now. I haven't sent anything for a few days, so it could be taking longer than that. So just be patient. I always tell folks, always verify when you put the address in where you want to go. Verify the first 6 and verify the last 6, because some people have said, well, the numbers are changing when I put them in there. Well, to make sure it's going to the right place, double check it 2-3 times. Make sure those first 6 and those last 6 are the exact same thing, so it's going to the same place. The guys that have had the most problems where they're saying it changes, they're using Android phones, and it's probably because they have some kind of key logger on their phone that it's changing those numbers. So just be aware of that. Just be as safe as you can, and you'll get it sent over quickly as possible. So that is the simple way to transfer it. If somebody has more questions, message me, email me, and I'll be happy to walk you through. If it's a more difficult thing, you can email me, give you my phone number, you can call me, and I can help you do that as well. So hope everybody benefited from this, and we'll talk to you guys later.